paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Ashburn's gotten all three of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. Pass to Song. Middleton outside. Now Koulibaly. Now Carrington. 6 to shoot. And there's the call on Jones. That is his first foul of the game. Cam Whitmore, he's checked in for the Wizards. Siakam is checked in for Miami. 1:32 left to play in the first quarter. Back to Whitmore. 5 to shoot. And here's McCollum for 3. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. Williamson, the pass to Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Yeah, come in.
And Brian Keith wins a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
Yeah, baby, stop doing this. Yeah, what you want. Not, what you want. That way you know somebody coming. All right, I'll deal with that later.
Johnson, he's checked in for Carlton Carrington. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Miami. Richardson comes in for Jones. 1:02 left here in the opening quarter. And so Henderson will bring it up for Miami. And he banks in the layup.
A little like Donovan Mitchell there. Henderson makes some really tough shots in traffic.
Washington trails by 16.
And it was already like 4:17 over there.
You know, GA, you just can't say enough about the skill set of young Trey Johnson.
He just came into the league ready. I really like how he gets to his shot, regardless of what the defense throws at him. And he can be dangerous if his defense gets to the same level as his own. Watching this rookie, Trey Johnson, he's got that combination of length and shooting that every coach wants. This team really excited about his future. They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And Hibbert with the block.
What a rejection right there. That is at the cup, and he sends it back.
And went over there, man, and all that.
Here's Williamson. Finished off by Williamson.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
No, it didn't look us make us look professional.
No good that time. And so it's Miami with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Logged it to the computer, and then I went and got the injection. I went and gave it to the patient, came back and logged it. She saw me logging it, and I was looking on the computer. She goes,
and if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback.
Yeah.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Miami.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
They've also done a great job finding openings and exploiting them. Take those lanes when they're given and turn them into points.
They've got Johnson. Bagley is out there with Whitmore. Then there's Carlton Carrington. And it's Champagnie in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Richardson, no luck.
Well, that's surprising. This guy is a good mid-range shooter, just can't get it to go.
Pass to Whitmore.
I said, I bet you Dr. Green who put it in order. And she didn't put that shit in right or whatever. That's why they're not.
Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And Whitmore, a beast inside because of his power and ability to elevate.
Stolen. Here's Carrington. Henderson defending.
1978, right?
And here is Johnson. Back to Whitmore.
Hold on, wait a minute. How you go from
Whitmore.
78 to 87?
That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Richardson finds Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
An emphatic finish by Mr. Siakam. Yes, sir.
Here's Carrington. No scoring in this one. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
7
And
plus
Brian
2.
Teague wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them.
Because the subject is 7.
Williamson is checked in for Siakam. Mitchell comes in for Quentin Richardson. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Henderson. Here's Koulibaly. And again, Washington no good. Miami leading by 18. Williamson outside. And the dunk by Williamson.
Goodness, I mean, we feel those science dunks shake the floor.
I don't know about that, but
And here are the Wizards now.
I don't know.
Pass to Koulibaly. Back to Carrington. Middleton on the wing. Launches a 3. The Wizards with another miss. And Schroeder's got the ball here for Miami. They lead by 20. It's the most we've seen. Good.
Come on, this guy's so explosive when he comes into the painted area. Dennis Schroeder, a spark plug right now.
Now here's George. He has yet to score. That's to Middleton.
That's not good.
Now Sawyer. 6 to shoot. George with a screen on Schroeder. Middleton inside the 3-point line. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good.
That's why I thought because she's trying to supervisor.
Schroeder outside.
And put a buzz in supervisor's ear.
And the dunk by Williamson.
And Zion able to convert on that second chance opportunity.
Williamson's gotten everything to drop so far. Shooting
That's
4
why I
of
kept
4.
telling you get on her. You kept telling me like,
Middleton
nah,
outside.
she
Will it go? Drains it to
supposed to
the
lead.
outside.
You better
Middleton's got his first bucket of the game.
keep that shit locked in, like for real.
So now
Be
a
somebody
timeout
else
called by
who got
Rick
some type
Carlisle.
of say so.
He's gonna
Heard
take
her
a minute here to get things
agree to
straightened
it
out.
or say what she said she was gonna do.
Wizards making a switch here. McCollum's checked in.
The supervisor that we have, she knows it.
And they so shitty. She didn't leave any memo or any type of forwarding about that.
1:25 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Williamson, and Williamson throws it down.
Might be undersized for a 4, but that vertical more than makes up for it.
6 months, then I came apart. I was like, that's just y'all good. It's too small, longer.
Yeah.
Williamson's gone 5 for 5 shooting here tonight.
Get the fuck out of here.
Pass to McCollum.
But
Everybody's really been. You just had a
George looking over the floor. McCollum no good. Miami leading by 23. That's good by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his second basket.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Now here's George. Still scoreless. Middleton can't get it to go. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Good ball movement here by Miami to the right side. Connects from 3-point range. Mashburn's got 9.
And you have
he
to be
barked at that little girl.
of Mashburn's long-range shooting
He shot the
ability.
shot and
It's
he
really accurate.
barked at
from
that
out
little
there.
girl and that girl was scared.
McCollum outside. And he got that one up in time, but it doesn't go in. So as we conclude the first half, so
Hey, you
far,
better be careful with them
one-sided.
weights.
Miami ahead, ending the second quarter on a 15-3 run.
Quit
And
dropping
don't
them
go
on the
away.
ground.
After the break,
Control
we'll see
it.
you right back here for the start
All
of
the way
third quarter.
down.
And please direct the
No, this person, $10,000. The shot on the big games is $1 million or 100,000.
Everybody's bored.
Shit, 10,000 ain't enough to do all that. Unless it was, that was the last thing that you had was 10,000 to make sure everything is done that needs to be done.
Yeah, the most money I ever made has to be like 10 mil.
You don't know how much money you're gonna make. You might make 10 times that. Or you might not make
I will
nowhere
let
near
the
that.
epic be like, how like financially, like I'll be investing my money that was saved. I'll try and
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Zion Williamson, guys. In this game, he has been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this
You got a
offense
gang of
a see if
19.
he can dominate the rest of the way.
Oh,
So
yeah.
with Butler sitting on the bench, here's who.
Why you ain't just say
Carlisle's
Auntie Sonya then? You
It's
said that
Williamson.
Auntie.
Jones is out there with Mitchell. Then it's Roy Hibbert, and it's Mashburn in at the 3, the small forward. And it's Williamson missing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
To the paint.
Son, take care of yourself.
George
Whatever
in the
you get.
post. Working on Williamson. Good
Look,
D
you
by
take care of
Williamson.
yourself with whatever you get. You do.
Here's Mitchell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You don't have to do anything.
In the NBA, there is a
That's
high
what-
need for
that's kinda like
relentless
a-
scoring and skill to match that scoring. That
Nah,
is
Mr.
Donovan
Peace, it
Mitchell.
had nothing to do with no internet or no nothing like that. It's just a way of respect. Like you take care of your parents as they took care of you when you couldn't take care of
And
yourself.
Mitchell drops them both.
And it's not like
What
the
you
parents
love
can't
about
take care of
Donovan
themselves.
Mitchell
It's
is
just
he's
that
already
in the
proven
elder
that in
years,
the
they get to a
playoffs, he is
point where they
willing to
might
be a
not be able to
go-to
take care of
scorer.
themselves.
He's committed to
People
improving
get
his
dementia,
game.
people
He's
get
got to
Alzheimer's,
continue to
people
work
get all
at the
kind of
defensive
things.
end of the floor.
You know what I'm saying? They don't
Here's
necessarily have to be
Koulibaly.
when they become
No scoring
late
in this
60s
one.
and 70s and all that.
Good work there as it goes.
Heads up
That's
play
why
with the
stress and
ball
all that
there.
eats
Get
at your
it in
brain.
the hands of
Try to
somebody
stay away
who's
from it.
ready to attack.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for Miami.
There's a
Yeah,
physicality
that
and a
part is
frame
true,
that Donovan
but they
Mitchell
also
possesses that allows
not
him to get himself to the free
reckless
throw
with their
line.
money
These
spending.
are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
They don't go off. They don't do whimsical spending. What they call it, whim spending.
And Mitchell drops them both. Now,
That age, you
Koulibaly.
don't have
Time
most
called
of the
here.
stuff
The
that you want
Wizards
already
decide to
around.
talk it over. Zion Williamson
At
with a
that age,
strong
you have most of the
contribution so
stuff
far,
that you want
guys, in
around
this
you
one.
anyway.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
They're fighting with nobody. So you ain't seen nothing red on my eyes. I ain't been fighting with nobody.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the 3rd quarter. McCollum outside. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Doesn't quite have the height, but boy, does McCollum have the heart. He's a relentless finisher in traffic.
And Miami has possession. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Middleton against Williamson. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Williamson's got 12.
Like somebody was trying to stop it
Zion
or
to be
block it.
assertive inside. They know how skilled and overpowering he can
That should
be.
be a
In transition, here
it's
comes
beautiful,
Miami.
too.
And Mitchell with the dunk.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both
That should be a
ends.
lawsuit.
Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Now here's McCollum. He has 5.
got 24 hours.
Koulibaly finds Middleton. And here's McCollum.
You don't text him back.
Off target
Next
from
call.
three-point range.
They on.
The quick
It's
one.
on.
Yes, sir, do.
They got a list of
Jones
people
against
that
Middleton.
they putting on
Rebound
the
by
track.
Middleton.
Yeah, fast track.
He's such a talented finisher, but the D does just enough.
Here's McCollum.
Oh,
Nobody
no.
near George.
Okay.
The Wizards with another miss. George has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Mitchell. Ashburn the pass to Williamson. Launches it. It's hauled in by George. 1:51 left in the third. Here's McCollum. Good D by Mitchell. McCollum's gotten only 2 of his 8 attempts to fall. What about that dunk?
That was special. My goodness.
Well, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
7 more days.
Here's McCollum. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Puts it up. And it's Roy Hibbert with the rebound. Hibbert's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Mitchell kicks to Hibbert.
But it also doesn't make difference between
And then Mitchell with the dunk.
This is what makes him so dangerous. He's not just a shooter. Donovan Mitchell, adept at scoring in the paint.
I just took it off.
There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. McCollum against Mitchell.
That's it. Try to sack up all my good.
Middleton for 3.
And
another miss by Washington. Here's Miami now. They've got an 8-0 run. Williamson against George. And Williamson throws it down.
Oh, what a great game plan from them tonight. That they keep getting it to Zion, and Williamson keeps delivering.
Here's McCollum. He has 5. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Middleton outside. Here's George. The Wizards with another miss.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And so it's Miami, sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at 35 points. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
I'm gonna just start trying to put like their schedules when they give it to us.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4.
I believe I'm at the point where I get 10 hours.
Carlton Carrington is out there with Johnson. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then it's Cam Whitmore. And it's Bagley in at the 5. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Here's Henderson. Plays it up and banks it in. Henderson's got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Miami. Carrington with the ball. Here's Johnson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That wingspan of Johnson helps him score around the rim. It's about 6'10", which is very good for a wing.
Pass to Claxton. Siakam inside. Defended by Middleton. Nice fake with the layup off the mark.
Refresh.
In the corner, it's Whitmore. Middleton outside. Now Whitmore. Defended by Butler. The shot. And that one's good, Whitmore.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Richardson, and it's in there.
Just an excellent feel for the game. Scoot Henderson understands how offense is played.
because I'm not doing.
Here's Washington.
But
It's Middleton at the elbow. Bagley with a screen on Butler.
But I thought you doing what you supposed to do. What else can you
Pass
do?
to Johnson.
But what I'm saying is like,
Just 5 on the
How you
clock.
gonna get more
Shoots
production?
the three-pointer. Johnson's
But
got
like-
5 points.
What does that
oh,
mean?
why do you keep saying, okay, so
Johnson's
I believe
never
there's
seen
a
a three he doesn't like.
Here's
You know what I mean?
Siakam. Out to
A, the
Henderson.
top notch, you know, that
Good on the three-point
you know,
shot.
You can see the priority is protect the paint, and so you kick it out to three. Perfect read on the offensive end.
the hardest or whatever.
Middleton outside.
I've been like a B plus, because I'm trying to be a plus.
Bagley sends a screen for Whitmore.
The crazy part is that why they're
And
trying to take
rejection by
A
Claxton.
ain't nobody talking to
Henderson
come
outside.
what I need to do.
And then Henderson with the jam.
Like, even when I
Henderson
don't want
doesn't
to
need
do
any
more
extra
stuff,
motivation
I'm still good
to
at
head
doing
straight
shit.
for the rim.
And I think I've won Employee of the Month more than anybody that's in the department.
Okay, well then where's my plaque and my Rolex?
They give me my.
Henderson's gone 4 for 4 from the field. Perfect so far. Johnson outside.
I can say I won it more times than anybody y'all had.
From deep.
That should be
When you give
awarded.
him that much space, he's going to
Some
look
type
like
of
an
form
elite
of
shooter.
public recognition.
Now here's Butler. Whitmore defending.
Well, what I
And
need
it's
to
Butler
pick
with
for?
the
I
jam.
mean, I'm gonna turn it in.
You love
What I'm
Jimmy
supposed to
Butler
do with it?
playing above the rim. That's a statement dunk
Hang it
right
in my
there.
house.
Yeah, right.
Pass to
Know then what I'm
Middleton.
supposed to do with it.
Now Whitmore puts up a 3. It's all in by Claxton. And Miami
I
has
can't take it to the
possession.
YMCA.
Richardson, good.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Down low, here's Bagley. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson.
Yeah, just great instincts there in the pick and roll. Like how fierce Bagley cuts after setting the pick.
Kicks it out to Richardson. Back to Henderson. Richardson outside. A slam dunk by Richardson. And that one really took the air out of this crowd.
Ooh, just like that. I mean, you could hear a pin drop in here.
1:02 left to play in the final quarter. Middleton outside. Now Carrington. Back to Middleton. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. So for the Wizards, Alexander Song. He's checked in for Marvin Bagley. Koulibaly comes in for Cam Whitmore. And McCollum subbed in for Johnson. And then for Miami, Markieff Morris is checked in for Butler. Miles McBride comes in for Quentin Richardson. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Scoot Henderson.
He's not accredited to the B.
Here's McBride.
Which I don't like.
Claxton the pass to Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
The shot game clock separated by 4.
Put it down payment. I got into a car with 0 down payment.
Claxton against Song.
That could be his cousin.
Clock at 6.
I mean, that's why I was like,
Here's Carrington. And another miss by Washington.
They were all mixed up. They were like all over the place, scattered.
Schroeder right side. Count it.
A guy like this with the skill set he's got, you can keep the defenders guessing.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they
And I
don't
didn't
need
get the
home
car
cooking
money.
to
Put
feel
down
at home. I mean,
$2,000.
Kevin, just a
And
masterful
like
performance
$1,000
all the way
to
around.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony and Dorisberg, I'm Kevin Harlan. We appreciate you joining us for tonight's game. And now, our player of the game, Zion Williamson.
Truck, a brand new 2024 truck with 0 down payment, and it was within my payment that I wanted to pay a month, and all the stuff. So I was like, oh, it's that stuff. I was like, he gave him 1 star. Somebody else gave him 3. I seen a couple of 4s. I didn't see no 5s. So I was like, I was like, where are you located? And, I think he's located in the Midwest somewhere, maybe. Nope. I think it was like Georgia or something like
I
that.
ain't fucking with that.
Somewhere down in there. Down south, Midwest, whatever it was called. He was down there somewhere. He was down there. I was like, oh, that's where you're home. He looked like a straight up white boy from he compares from being from Seattle.
Really?
If you see him, you go, I know that white boy. But you know, there's a lot of people up here that look like people down south. I used to get that all the time. This lady was like, her name is Miss Huntley. She was like this girl too. She said, are you sure you ain't got no sister? I said, yeah, I got some sisters. She was like, you don't got an older sister named something. I think she's calling her Stephanie or something. I was like, no, ma'am, I ain't got no teeth, no older sister named Stephanie. She said, you look just like this lady. She had the same name as you and everything. I said, well, you know, they say there's a twin
Quit.
brother out there for everybody. She said, well, that was your twin, because she looked just like you. I said, there's somebody out there beautiful like me? She started laughing. You know, like, dang, lady. Somebody out there named.
Okay, you better stop it.
She was like, they left town too. They left town. I said, well, we knew in town too. The town I did not want to come to. I cried. I begged my grandma. I said, please, grandma, I don't want to go to Seattle. I said, I don't know nothing about Seattle. Seattle sounds white. Please don't make me go up there. She did not want to. She did not want to keep me with her. We had to leave. I was so mad. My mom was like, why didn't you tell her he was leaving? I said, because I don't want to go to Seattle. She was like, now she didn't know where we were. I was like, she ain't coming looking for us.
What are you doing?
She's not coming to look for us.
You better stop that stomping.
Two shits. She did not care about us when we was in Denver.
He getting mad. He about to start crying.
It's so sad. Like how people can draw bridges between their grandkids and not see their grandkids because of their own personal issues with the parent.
See what people just come back and then now they're even saying it to people.
And then she just died.
Yeah, I don't control people and how they act with their kids. Because people use their kids to fucking hurt you. Because they know you developed a cool bond with them or y'all got tight. Stop.
We wasn't never gonna be tight. She we left Denver.
No, that's Kahari. You need to quit.
When we left Denver, my auntie didn't like me, because she said I stole her bond, her weed, which was crazy, because I was flat chested till I was like in the 8th grade. When we left, I was in 6th grade. And then weed, I didn't even know what weed was. Like what it was, you know what I mean? Like we seen it, we didn't know what it was. She didn't like me because that was something she fabricated in her brain.
Wow.
My auntie and then my grandmother, she didn't want nothing to do with me because my mom would be like her racing. My mom was like, you had your chance with your raggedy ass kids. She's like, every last one of your kids turned out to be hoes. How you feeling? Because like, you think I'm going to raise my daughter? Fuck no.